you go all over social media, you're going to see all types of fitness content, fitness influencers, fitness coaches, personal trainers, and you might even see some fitness podcasts. But I'm here to tell you, you're not going to find something like this. And people try to duplicate, but it's not a debate. You can't reciprocate, and then that turns into a whole lot of hate. Listen, this is the best fitness podcast out. You're going to come here, we're going to laugh, we're going to educate, we're going to entertain, and we're going to talk a little shit. And listen, man, if you're doing more brunching and crunching, this might be the podcast for you. Don't come here and get offended. Just soak up the game, apply it, and watch your life change. So sit back, enjoy the show, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tap in. Let's get this episode started. Hey, live on a Friday. Hey, live on a Friday. Hey, live on a Friday. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy CMartyFit, and we back here with another episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. Yes, sir. He's back. He's back! What's going on, y'all? I'm super excited to be here on this Friday, having a hell of a week. And, man, Wednesday episode was fire. Sunday episode was fire. The podcast just keep getting better and better. We bringing the energy. We bringing the facts. We bringing the entertainment. We bringing some education. And it is what it is. And you know I'm going to tell the truth. And you know I got to go. If it is your first time watching, I ask that you do one thing. You're probably wondering, what does this guy need me to do? I need you to go ahead and hit the like button, because this is the best fitness podcast out. This is the illest fitness podcast out. This is the coolest, coldest, dopest, most entertaining fitness podcast out. If you're a returner, I need you to hit the like button. And shout out to the best playback gang on YouTube, a.k.a. the PBG. Shout out to the playback gang. I need a playback gang in the building to hit the like button. And listen, man, listen. This episode is going to be interesting. I was actually talking to Mike Hawkins about this earlier. We really be speaking facts on here. Like everything we say comes to life. Everything we say comes to life. But we're going to save that for later in the show. We got a hell of a show to do today, man. So with all that being said, I'm not even going to waste too much time, because it's going to be a lot of talking today. Man. We're going to get in these comments real quick. We're going to holler at the fam, and we're going to get to the show, man. I ain't going to waste too much time today, man. Early black person checking in. Wicked Scorpion, what's going on?
You know, black people. No.
Chris, what's up, baby? I'm already strong, bro. I applied your advice on the bench today. It worked, absolutely, man. And we just trying. We getting better out here. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get everybody on the show better, and we just want to hit our peak fitness levels. You know, as we keep going. What's up, C Marty and the playback gang from the Boogie Down Bronx? Shout out to the Bronx. And Frost said, "Wicked always early. Wicked always the first one in the chat, man. Who gonna beat Wicked in the chat one day? That's what I want to know. Who is gonna beat Wicked in the chat? Anyway, man. With all that being said, let's get this episode started, man. We starting off. Man. We starting off. You saw my Instagram. You seen my TikTok. You seen my YouTube shorts. We got to talk about Oprah. We got to talk about Miss You Get a Car, You Get a Car, You Get a Car. Oprah, you take a L, you take a L, you take a L. Nope. Because what the hell is Oprah talking about? These celebrities out here steering people the wrong way. These celebrities are contributing to the big back epidemic in this country.
Big back activity.
Let's see what Oprah has to say. It's along the lines of obesity caused her to overeat, or it causes people to overeat. Let's check it out. Abdullah Jewel, welcome back to the show.
Welcome to the show.
I got Wifey watching as well. Wifey might not like me. I hope you told Wifey what she getting into, because this show right here, I hope you told her what she getting into. Wifey might not like me, all right? But anyway, shout out to Wifey. Hope you do like the show. But all right, let's check out Oprah, man. This right here is ridiculous. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let's get this episode started, man.
These years, I thought
I was overeating. I was standing there with all the food noise, what I ate, what I should
Food
eat,
noise.
how many calories was that, how long was it going to take. I thought that that was because of me and my fault.
Yeah.
It is your fault. We've proved it on this show 1,000 times. All right, if you want to overeat, you want to indulge in unhealthy foods, you have free will to do that, but that is your choice. Let's keep it going. Let's see what else she got to say.
Now I understand that if you carry the obesity gene, if that is what you have, that is what makes you overeat.
The obesity gene makes you overeat. So, in other words, if your mother was obese, grandmother, father, grandfather, cousins, that's going to make you eat more than other people?
Nope.
Is that what we doing now in 2026? That's what we telling people. And y'all know how this go. Oprah's a successful black woman. So black women going to see this and they going to be like, oh, a black woman said it.
Nope.
See, Marty don't know what he talking about. He a black man. He don't know what he talking about.
Nope.
A black woman said it. This is what we doing. And they're strategically doing this because let's keep it going. Let's see what else she has to say.
You don't overeat and become obese.
Right.
Obesity causes you to overeat.
Right.
So I'm sorry, I'll keep stopping the video. So overeating, overconsumption of calories, that's not going to lead you to obesity. Obesity leads you to overeat. So in other words, they're saying that you have zero control. So no matter how much working out you do, how much calorie deficit you do, there's nothing you could do about being obese. That's what she's saying.
Obesity causes you to have all of that food noise. And what the GLP-1s have done for me, and I know a number of other people, is to quiet that noise.
Yeah.
Well, we got the answer right there. We got the answer right there. She's selling GLP-1s trying to make the bag off of y'all. And y'all know me, I'm never mad at nobody making a bag. But if they're going to lie to you, we're going to point it out. Oprah, that's pitiful right there. That's crazy. If you fall for that, you literally going against science. You're going to trust that BS over science. And they going to listen to her before they listen to me. This Oprah, well, what I saw, from what I saw, Oprah started her fitness journey in 1988.
What?
It's almost 2028. That's almost 40 years.
What?
Where she failed on her fitness journey. She worked out. She had trainers. She tried different diets. She lifted weights. She did cardio, and none of it worked.
What?
So she had to do a GLP-1 because she couldn't stay locked in. You're not about to sit here and tell me that this woman could not get a transformation with all the money and access to resources that she has.
What?
So you're going to listen to somebody who been failing their fitness journey since 1988, but you ain't going to listen to a black woman who got results. You ain't going to listen to a dude whose mother probably one of the fittest 59-year-old mothers out here. You ain't going to listen to me. You ain't going to listen to a dude that's helping women in real life change their physique, change their lives, right? Improve their lives, improve their health daily. You're going to listen to Oprah with that bullshit. Get out of here. Y'all better get out of here with that bullshit. This is crazy, man. They're literally encouraging you to be obese. You have to be weak-minded to want to listen to that shit and not want to put some work in.
Nope.
And that's what it comes down to, man. We're in a technology era. People want to be comfortable. People going to choose the instant route. Like I always tell y'all, DoorDash. We got Tinder. We got Cornhub. We got all types of stuff. You could get instant whatever you want. So people apply that to weight loss too. And that's just not how it works. Oprah, this is pitiful. She talking about the obesity gene. No, I think you just got big jeans. I think you just got big jeans because you couldn't fit your smaller jeans. And you said your family got big jeans? No, they just all wear big jeans. And it is what it is. You know, I'm going to tell the truth. You know I got to go. Get Oprah big jean ass off my screen, and I'm killing y'all on this episode already. Hit the like button. Let's get in these comments, man. Let's cook Oprah big ass, man. Live on a Friday. Mariucciani. Is that what that say? Yeah, Mariucciani. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Remember when she did that commercial about helping rebuild Maui and she's a billionaire asking for our help? Go figure. Yeah, I could have got political with that one, but we're just going to keep it fitness today. Nah, she got her going, Don DeMarco.
Don DeMarco.
Got your wife saying Don DeMarco. We love to hear it, man. Oh, hell no. Not blaming DMA. Them no good ancestors.
Nope.
That's crazy, bro. Obesity gene doesn't exist the same reason the other human species aren't around. Oh, man. Live on a Friday with the dopest podcast, Abdullah Jew's wifey with the movement. We love to see it. Thanks for bringing wifey to the show, Abdullah Jew. Also, Oprah getting the sponsorship bag. Oh, yeah. She definitely has some shares in a GLP-1 company. She definitely has some shares in it. And that's like public knowledge. I don't even think that's cap. Somebody look that up for me. Who the hell you at 200? Oh, who the hell said you at 200 pounds was victim weight? Even for me, 200 pounds is lean and muscular. Oh, people say that to me all the time, bro. People say I'm victim weight all the time. All the time. She's a sponsor of GOP. There it is. Hedgehog, what up? So you can be disciplined and make billions of dollars, but no discipline for your health. Oprah, if you don't.
Boy, if you don't.
Don't forget, man, Oprah had the hottest show for years. She had one of the hottest shows for years. And to have a show that's successful requires discipline. You got to get them episodes out. You got to do that shit when you're tired. You got to record at inconvenient times. You might have to mess something up. You might got to re-record. Oprah has discipline. Oprah has discipline. But like I always tell y'all, man, this shit is bigger than fitness. It's about applying the principles from fitness to other areas of your life. And as a 32-year-old, I'm still learning. I'm still getting better with that. And that's what it's about, man. It's about self-improvement. Like what Toon say, self-improvement is always on the menu, right? Everybody want to self-improve everywhere except for their fitness. Big Spider in the building. Oprah over there pandering to the big Gene baddies and Welling to sell them shots. Get your money. It's a dirty game out here, man. What's the obesity gene and where in the body is that? What's the obesity gene? Them big ass size 42 jeans. That's the obesity gene. Oprah get the panda button. I gotta get that one too. The Ozempic Rock also did the what? I don't even know what that is, bro. Marty, Oprah about to put a bag on you when she see the podcast. Her and Whoopi Goldberg on that bullshit, man. We ain't letting that slide. We not letting black women get away with that because there's too many black women that look up to them and gonna listen to it. We can't let that slide. We can't. Matter of fact, I bet you Oprah and Whoopi don't even consider themselves part of the black community.
I'm not gonna say what race, what people.
I wouldn't even be surprised. What I've noticed is some people have discipline when they are put in hard times, but when they make it in life, often neglect their health. Absolutely. The Rock asking for the Hawaii donation. Okay. Oprah, you was overeating. Yes, she was. Hey, I'm killing y'all, man. Let's keep this episode going. All right, black women. I love y'all. But we got to get on y'all today.
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
Don't worry. We're going to talk about a lot of, not just black women today, all right? This girl says black women are living their best lives. So let's see if black women are living their best lives. Let's check it out. Hit the like button. Let's keep this episode going.
Honestly, I don't know why people keep coming for fat black women, but
okay.
We are living our best lives, okay? Like,
all right, now. What I need some reasoning. Don't just come out here and say something like that. All right, let's see what she got to say.
Just because I'm fat don't mean I can't have a good life. I can have a good life just like anybody else.
We're not saying you can't have a good life, But you can't have good health with that arm right there. I could tell by that arm that health is lacking. And that back is backing, and you're slacking with them thick ass arms.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You can tell who's gonna have big mama arms early.
Let me stop playing.
So, I don't know why people like to mock us, but I guess it's profitable for them.
Okay, us telling y'all that y'all 60% obese, have a 60% obesity rate is not mocking y'all. And we don't necessarily get financial gain from telling y'all that. I don't know what this is about, but y'all got to stop looking at it like we slimy people because we trying to help y'all.
I don't know, but it's just flat out bullying. Like,
not bullying.
Otherwise.
No. Y'all bully women when they get skinny. Y'all bully women when they get fit.
Nope.
Y'all call them white girls. Y'all call them all types of stuff. Y'all call them crackheads when they don't want to look like that thick ass arm right there in that screen. That can't even fit in the damn screen. Y'all call them all types of shit when they don't want to be like y'all. So that's bullying right there.
Flat out bullying.
Okay.
It's just to the point where, why do you always target this woman? Because she wants clothing stores to be size inclusive. Like, bitch.
You talking about Samara wanting 4X, 5X, 7X, 6X, 8X clothes in stores? That's bullying?
I want to get my stuff at Old Navy.
Hold
I
up.
want to keep going to Lane Bryant.
No, she didn't. No, she did not.
Oh my God, bro.
No, she didn't.
Oh, hell no, man. What
Hold
the
up.
fuck, man?
Hold the hell up.
Get your ass on.
Hold up. If you don't want to go to Lane Bryant and you want to go to Old Navy and get clothes your size, maybe you need a smaller size. We talked about this plenty on this podcast. All right? These companies are not making money off of y'all. Yeah, there was a time where they pandered to y'all. I don't know what that was about because I don't see the monetary gain off of that. But, Old Navy is not surviving off of 4X clothes women and 5X. All right, if you really want that, you're going to have to lose some weight. And you said you're living your best life. If you're living your best life, you wouldn't be online complaining that you can't buy clothes at Old Navy. If you living your best life and you were so happy being obese, you wouldn't be online complaining that people are quote unquote bullying you. And the fact that you got online to try to convince us that your big ass is living your best life.
Stop the cap.
Just lets me know that you're not living your best life. Who gets online who's truly unhappy in life and boasts about how happy they are? If I'm happy about something, like for instance, if I'm happy about something and people want to talk shit about me, I'm not about to get online and try to convince you that I'm happy.
Nope.
If I'm happy in a marriage, I'm not married. If I'm happy in a marriage, I'm not about to get online and try to convince you that I'm happy in my marriage because you said my marriage sucks because that's what you think from the outside looking in.
Nope.
What kind of sense does that make? We got to cut this shit out. All of this cope, all of this bullshit online, we know we're triggering people. When we get online and talk about fitness, listen, I experienced this in real life. I'm really in the trenches. There's people who won't speak to me because my content triggered them.
What?
You let a 60-second video trigger you that bad that you throwing me shade in person now.
Nope.
For real. People are not happy. Okay? People struggle to lose weight. It's hard. They be sore. They got real life shit going on. And a lot of people just know they can't do it. They know they don't have what it takes to get up and go to the gym consistently. They know they don't have the mindset for it. So they know they just going to be fat for the rest of their lives. So they come on here and do this bullshit. It's crazy out here, man. Stop the cap. 2026, we seeing right through it. Get your ass in the gym. Hit the like button. Let's keep this episode going. Where we at in these comments, man? Where we at? I have a friend like this, owns his own business, master's degree, former military, but when it comes to his health, he doesn't make it a priority. He one of those keto diet guys. Yeah. Yeah, people try to do what's quick, man. They try to do what's quick. You know, people think carbs are the devil. You know, no type of research on carbs, no type of trial and error. They just know carbs are the devil, but you've been eating the wrong carbs.
Nope.
No complex carbs.
Nope.
You didn't try eating complex carbs while trying to build muscle to see the effects of it. You just know carbs are bad, so you're going to do keto.
Nope.
It's crazy. We ain't been rocking with Oprah since those little girls. Oh, man. Thick ass wrists.
You're not that.
Oh, my bad. Thick ass wrists.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You could tell who gonna have big mama arms early.
Big Bertha arms, big mama arms. It's a damn shame that black women always take an L in every one of your podcasts. Listen, and it's not that I'm purposely trying to come at black women. It's just the fact that when it comes to the weight loss issue, black women make the most egregious videos. We got the receipts here. Let's think about all the videos we've seen. White men, white women, black men. Black men be on here bitching and making excuses too. But black women have the worst videos. So it's hard to not talk about it. Especially being a black man with black clients, black mom, date black women. It's hard to not talk about it. Marty, when you going to have a big back guest on your show, they're going to try to go Corey Holcomb on you and be out of breath. You know, it depends, man. If they're positive, if they're on their journey, if they could drop some knowledge, drop some motivation, cool. But I'm not bringing anybody on my show I'm going to argue with. I'm not. That's not happening. I went to school at Strawberry Mansion. The fat girls were the biggest bullies. We not trying to hear the victim thing. Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Oh, for sure. That's facts. Black women are living their best lives, and yet a lot of them are complaining about guys not wanting them. Uh-oh.
What?
If you want to shop at normal people stores, you need to be normal people size. Exactly. I saw the Anton versus Corey shit. Me personally, I'm not going to fight someone unless they threaten me or touch me. Telling me to suck a D is not going to get me mad enough to attack you. Yeah, we could talk about it at the end of the show, man. We could talk about it at the end of the show. DTLR has 4X and 5X. Well, she need to take her ass there. I bet once you started your big back content, the amount of big women flirting with me went down. Flirting with you? Oh, you. I see. I don't know, man. They don't really flirt with me like that, bro. Them been enrolled baddies was really living their best life. Oh, my God. Shut up, bro. I agree with Joe. It's why they want to get back in a large and eventually a medium, currently back in a XL. Shout out to you. If I don't have any carbs, can't perform at all. Remember that video with the one jabroni who said real men don't need to go to the gym. They only need to work. Yeah, that mindset part of the problem. Yep, white men be on some weird shit too. You already know as long as you're black, everything you say to these motherfuckers is an attack. Remember that because we got proof of that towards the end of the show. Towards the middle of the show. We could always fly too close to the sun in these comments. Yeah, bro, he be tripping, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Anyway, yeah, we can talk about the Corey and Anton shit at the end. But anyway, I talked about it the other day. Y'all wasn't saying shit. So I got off and went to bed.
Nope.
Anyway, what we got next? Oh, we got black men simping for big back
I'm not
women.
going to say what race, what people.
Black men contribute to black women being overweight as well. And we defend this shit. Not me. Not the guys on this show, but black men do defend this shit. Let's check out this simp here. Hit the like button, and let's check it out.
You really think this is true about black women?
So do you think this is true about black women? This is a comment here. It says, and most black women are overweight. Is this true about black women? Yes or no, are most black women overweight? Let's see.
Okay, there's a lot of things to unpack here. First of all, being overweight depends on the standard that you're looking at, okay?
Okay, first thing. I can't, black people bring it in. Black people bring it in. I can't stand when we bring up an issue about black folks, and the first thing we do is bring up a white person. So we asked the question about black women, and the first thing you do is bring up a picture of a fat white woman.
Nope.
This has nothing to do with the question. With the original statement. Nobody said that fat white women don't exist at all. Nobody said that. So there's no need to bring this up. Let's focus on the subject at hand. Right? You are so focused on defending this shit. You're not even helping women by defending this shit so much that you just want to bring up white women and change the subject. Simp behavior. Bitch ass nigga behavior.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Some people are obviously, what you're describing right here. And there's some people that's on that, what you're describing, and they don't.
Nobody said there aren't skinny or fit black women. Nobody said that.
Look it. And then plus you gotta understand, you talking about black women. We say black women, we talking about black women in America. We talking about black women worldwide. So
we're talking about black women in America, you idiot. Why are you bringing up stats around the world? Y'all try so hard to act like this 60% black woman obesity rate isn't real and it doesn't.
Nope.
It doesn't exist. Y'all got to cut this shit out. We're never going to help people if y'all just keep deflecting. You done brought up white people, skinny black women, and now you're bringing up stats from around the world.
Nope.
Black men, y'all weak as fuck.
worldwide. Black women have low obesity rates. Okay? Most black people live in Africa. And this is the obesity rate in Africa. Only 11%. And
so if you're talking about the world, we're clearly focusing on America, you idiot.
And that is included with the men and women. I don't know if the woman rate will be higher, but it's still one of the lowest.
And you might be zesty. Is he zesty? Is he zesty?
No Diddy,
I think he's zesty.
And obesity rates is Asian. So you gotta be specific, okay? But if you're talking about American women, you might be right.
We all right. It's a fact. There's no might be. It's a fact. We got to stop. Just because a fact is uncomfortable doesn't mean it's not true. We can't say you might be right when we have statistics to support the obesity rate for black women in America. We got to stop doing that shit.
Statistics say you're right. But most American women compared to most
another fat white woman.
That word that he described in the beginning of this video, I can't even say it because they're going to think I'm saying something mean.
Overweight.
But yeah, most American women
pandering
are in that category because the average weight of a woman is usually 120 to 140. And the average American is 170. I say 160 to 180. So yeah, most,
damn.
Regardless of race, that's
a big
in that OW category, and that's not by my standards. That's by most standards. But yes, let's not make everything racial. Some things are cultural, and cultural.
No, this isn't racial. These are hard facts and stats. All right, bro. Why I hate when people do this shit, dog. You'd rather sit here and bring up all these different stats to justify women being obese instead of just helping them and telling them the truth, and you gotta go. That's not helping any women. You know that, right? And I hate to say this because black women are adults. They make their own decisions, but black men add to the issue too. Black men add to the problem. It's our fault too that the obesity rate is where it is in the black community for black women.
It doesn't even depend on ethnicity. It depends on the nationality, country you live in. Okay?
No, it doesn't.
People being racist on the black side, people being racist on the
What are you talking about racism
Mexican
for?
side because of, the
Mexican.
comment I made on Twitter.
They just said Mexican? Oh yeah. Get his ass off the screen.
Oh my God, bro.
Get this
man. What the
zesty
man? Get your ass
Get
on.
this zesty, non-critical thinking ass ninja off the screen. He can shut his bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut up, bitch.
We got to stop this shit. That is crazy. That's literally giving you the runaround. Ladies, stay away from men like that. He gonna lie to you. He gonna lie about having a kid. He gonna lie about having baby mamas. He gonna lie about his bank account. He gonna lie about having a job. He gonna lie about working out with CMartyFit. That ninja don't work out with me.
Nope.
But Stay away from people like that. That's a dangerous person to be around. But I mean, this is crazy. The more we do this, the more the obesity rate is going to go up. Like I said, just because something is uncomfortable to hear doesn't make it false. The numbers are the numbers. And when you just accept the numbers and you accept that you can do something to change it, life will get better. When you accept that most people don't want to change, and you gotta be different to get some separation from them, right? You're going to have to live a different lifestyle. You're going to have to eat different. You're going to have to drink water. Instead of soda, you're going to have to drink 0-calorie sparkling water. You're going to have to do what you got to do. And it is what it is, and you know I'm going to tell the truth, and you know I got to go. Now, that was crazy. That was crazy, bro. Let's get in these comments, man. I think, did I read that? Oh, yeah, I did. I read that. He's zestier than ranch dressing.
No Diddy, you know.
First of all, Paul.
That's past pause, man.
Denying raw data from a broad study because of specific examples is low IQ. There's always outliers in every sample, but the math is still the math. Not zesty, but he'll definitely lie to women for the cheeks. Exactly. This ninja went into a whole National Geographic documentary. Ain't nobody asked for that shit. Nobody asked for that. Dude acts like he lives that sugar in the tank lifestyle. This that victim mentality shit in a nutshell. What? Gotta cut it out. Dude all over the place saying a whole bunch of nothing. SAG, what up? Hey, C. Marty. Man's definitely got to tread carefully because he probably staying with a BBW. So you telling me when he wake up all he hears is this? All I heard was deflections. Definitely deflections, man. Hey, killing y'all today, man. Hit the like button and listen. If you think the show started already, the show didn't start. The show is about to start now. If you think the show started already, the show is about to start now. Because Mike Hawkins, I talked to Mike Hawkins earlier today. We had some shit happen this week. It didn't involve me, but it is related to me. So if y'all remember a couple months ago, I made a post reacting to a trainer who was overweight, calling herself a personal trainer, and I said I don't agree with it. So I'm going to pull up the post really quickly. We're not going to watch the whole post, but I'm going to just pull it up to refresh some of y'all memories because it was a while back. So give me a second while I try to find it. Oh, here it is. I got it. All right. Let me pull this tab up. Hey, hit the like button, man, while I find this jump. Hit the like button. All right, so everybody, this is my page right here. Yeah, I remember I did this post about big back personal trainers. The girl, Carrie, whatever, she ended up blocking me. And there was a whole thing. People called my gym, tried to get me kicked out. Called my gym, tried to get me kicked out. They were stitching my video, calling me gay, no Diddy allegations, with everything. Little D, talking about my mom, talked about my clients, all the shit, right? And it was particularly white people talking bad about me. Now, a white creator reacted to that same girl, which I'm about to show in a second, and I didn't see James Capola.
Nope.
I ain't see Joey T.
Nope.
That's the dude that just recently stitched me last week. I ain't see none of them. So I'm sitting here wondering, why did I get the backlash, but nobody want to smoke when it's a white creator talking about it? Let's check out the video. Hit the like button. Let's check out the video, and we're going to talk about it. Y'all let me know why he didn't get smoked, but I got smoked.
My name is Carrie. I'm a personal trainer and a power lifter who lifts 4 days a week, and this is what my body looks like. Which means that when I post my workouts on social media, most people assume I'm just starting my fitness journey.
Rightfully so.
I've been working as a fitness professional for 5 years now, and that part still rubs me the wrong way. Because there are so many people in larger bodies moving their bodies.
There's so much to get just animated about here, isn't there? Just a wealth of information from Carrie. Carrie, you sound like a nice lady, but the reason that people assume you're at the beginning of your fitness journey is because you're a morbidly obese woman.
Didn't I say that? They called me fat phobic and all that.
the body of somebody that's been in this for 5 years is not morbidly obese. The body of somebody that just started out is potentially morbidly obese. These things just make sense logically. That's why they think you're a beginner. You're also very weak for how big you are. Why do you only squat 135 if you're a power lifter and you're a certified personal trainer? But the thing that just really fucking gets my goat here is the phrasing. They just make shit up. They just make up new shit to avoid the old shit.
Bigger body.
You're not a person in a larger body.
Like that larger body, like they act like God just handed you a bigger body, and this what you got walking around in.
You are obese. You are morbidly obese. Okay, we have words that have meanings already. We don't need to redefine and make up new terms in order to skirt reality. Okay, the reality is that you're morbidly obese, violently unhealthy. You're not a person in a larger body. You're not in your body. You are your body. Okay, it's not like you're this unwilling passenger that you've been fucking damned with this obese body that's just been cast upon you against your will. This is entirely your fault. You're not in a larger body. You have chosen to be morbidly obese.
Hey man, shout out to him. I like this guy. I might try to get this guy on the podcast. I like this guy, man. But he told the truth. He told the truth. But I think it's crazy. He gets no smoke. I think he went harder than I did. Maybe not. I don't know. I gotta watch my posts. I probably did go a little hard. But yeah, I think that's crazy, man. Listen, at the end of the day, right? And you're never going to change my opinion on this. Trainer got to be in shape. The trainer has to be in shape, right? And we're talking about fitness specifically. Don't come up here talking about, well, a football coach be fat, basketball coach be fat. Different type of coaching. Not the same as training general population in an obese ass country where people have zero fucking discipline. Not the same. I could break that down too if you want me to. The coach got to be in shape. If I'm not practicing what I'm preaching, how can I be a great coach? If I haven't changed my life, how can I change your life? It makes absolutely no sense, man. So this woman out here is still frauding, and what it's doing is tainting the fitness industry, because we're going to have more people coming to the fitness industry thinking they could do this bullshit. And this is her logic. You know, I hate to single the girl out, but we got to talk about it. We have to talk about it, bruh. And I don't like to backtrack. You know, when I talk about somebody or something, I'd like to move on. But if this is something that's, you know, affecting the industry, and we got people out here, you know, we got trainers, certified professionals, taking people's money out here thinking they don't need to take their health serious. We got a serious problem. And it affects all of the trainers. It makes us all look bad. So let's check out her logic. Hold on. I got to find it. Here we go. Let's check out her logic.
1 week ago today, I went viral on accident for saying this is what my body looks like as a personal trainer and a power lifter.
Hold up. Yes. Not body shaming. Dog, I mean, look at them. Look at them arms, bruh. Come on, man.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You could tell who gonna have big mama arms
on, man.
Early.
You're not a trainer. You're not a trainer. And I could see if she posted a transformation like, hey, I lost 100 pounds. You know, I don't know where she started, but come on, man. All that fat, all them toxins in your body. Come on, man. Nobody's gonna take you seriously. And that's I'm saying that with love.
Lifter. And baby, Lord. There's been a lot of comments, a lot of questions, and I'm going to choose which ones I want to answer and which ones are not worth my time. I did get the question the other day.
So we went from regular push-ups to failure to modified push-ups, I guess.
Though, how do you balance body positivity with also being aware of obesity-related health risks? I think we all know I'm not a doctor, but what I can tell you is that any obesity-related health risk can be a health risk for anyone in any body size.
It can be. It definitely can be a health risk for anybody in any body size. But at your size, you're enhancing the chances of that happening.
Let him cook.
Why would you enhance it? Listen, I go to the gym to be as healthy as I can, to control the things I can control, right? So if I can go to the gym and control not getting type 2 diabetes, not having heart issues, not getting certain type of cancers that come from obesity and come from inactivity. That's what I'm doing. But obviously something can happen to me that I have no control over. That's life. I'm not about to not try to be the best, healthiest version of myself because something can still happen. And I guarantee me, living my best life, healthy, always active, I probably have a better chance of beating it, more than likely. So we got to cut this shit out.
So while that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be conscious of our health, it does mean that we don't really have to chase a number. The size of my jeans is not actually going to determine my health, but what
the size of your jeans and your obesity, big ass jeans definitely determines your health. It definitely determines that.
will are the habits that I've created. Working out regularly.
What habits did you create? Dog, she's at least 260. Probably more than that. I don't know how tall she is. What habits did you create other than overeating? Come on, man. Seriously. And this girl here, this was crazy, man. I feel bad for this girl because you're listening to all these people hype you up. They do not have your best interests. And she's gonna get some clients. She's gonna get some clients. But these aren't clients who want to get better. These aren't clients who are gonna make your business look great. Whose body are you snatching? Seriously. Whose life are you changing if you don't even take your own self seriously? All right, you doing all that in the gym and going to order some cheeseburgers.
The only thing you've been ordering is a whole bunch of damn cheeseburgers.
Feeding my body the things that it likes, sleep, not having a lot.
Oh, did she just say feeding my body the things that it likes? Hold on, hold up.
Sleep, not having a lot of stress and.
Hold on. I know she ain't just said that.
Working out regularly, feeding my body the things that it likes.
Feeding my body the things that it likes.
It's barbecue in there.
Listen. If you're gonna put it like this, I feed. Pause. That was crazy. Feed is crazy. Let me choose a different word.
No Diddy,
I choose to indulge in foods that I like. I love pizza. I love ordering cheeseburgers.
The only thing you've been ordering is a whole bunch of damn cheeseburgers.
I love barbecue.
It's barbecue in there.
But those are things I do in moderation. A lot of times, not even once a week. Usually once a week, I'll pick a meal and enjoy myself. Maybe twice. There's no way this woman is doing that. She giving her body things that it likes. She feeding her body things that it like every day. Every goddamn day.
Nope.
Every goddamn meal.
Nope.
Come on, man.
Sleep, not having a lot of stress in my life as much as, we can.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to press that. Hold up. Here we go.
My life as much.
You were stressed when you blocked me.
We can control that. I'm never telling anyone to ignore their health. What I'm telling you is.
Yes, you are.
Maybe you're focusing on the wrong parts of your health. That's all.
All right, that's
brother, this guy stinks.
But yeah, I had to just debunk her shit a little bit, and I only get my posts are a minute, maybe 2 minutes on Instagram, so I can't really go into depth. That's why I do long form content, because those of you who watch have brains and can understand. Maybe let me hear this guy a little bit more. Oh, okay, this is what he means. And if you disagree, you're welcome to disagree. But y'all have brains here, so you understand where I'm coming from. But we got to cut this shit out. But like I said, man, CMarty 4.0 in 2026. And now listen, I try my best to I'm not going to say clean my brand up, but I don't try to go back and forth with trainers, right? But after this, and I seen these white motherfuckers ain't give that white boy no smoke after coming at her. Yeah, we're if somebody come at me, they're getting a direct post. And I'm taking the gloves off. CMarty 4.0, man. The old CMarty is back. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Because listen, I can't deal with this. Y'all not about to sit here and let him slide, but then y'all got all the smoke from me. And I know it's a little bit of racism in there too. Because y'all ninjas think because I look like a ninja, talk like a ninja, that I'm stupid. I got tattoos, and y'all think I ain't really a professional in this game.
Nope.
And we not having that. We're not having that. We're not doing that. So CMarty 4.0 is y'all gonna see this year. Next person is getting this smoke. And it could be a roast session. It could be debunking what they talking about. It is what it is. And you know I'm gonna tell the truth. You know I gotta go. Hit the like button. Let's get in these comments. Y'all let me know about CMarty 4.0 if I should respond to these ninjas. Y'all let me know. Let's get in these comments, man. It's because you blackity black. I think that pumpkin dude has a thing for us. Oh,
I'm not
man.
going to say what race, what people.
Yeah, I be saying some. Hey, look. I'll get on here and criticize black people all day. I ain't never going to sit here and say that that motherfuckers ain't racist out here. I ain't never going to say that. To be fair, Unc, you seem a lot more chill than the guy who looked like his body camera is still in the packaging. His body camera is still in the packaging? So basically, hold up, bro. That's crazy, bro. Daniel Shannon, what up, brother? Yeah, Garrett is right. Garrett, if you're a powerlifter and that big, you should be squatting at least 315 if you're a woman. I agree. These Soldier Boy jean rocking BBW trainers got Buddy slamming his ass. Soldier Boy. James Capola ain't finna say shit to him.
Nope.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. They online to Oprah saying we got to stop running the obesity and therefore it's okay to hire a fat trainer. Man, yes, she's a personal trainer. Well, where the fuck is the power? The only lifting she doing is fork to mouth. I would never expect her to compete in anything aside from a competitive food eating challenge. She's probably a PhD. Hold up, I got you.
I'm a PhD.
She's probably a PhD. I sure ain't taking her seriously. You a powerlifter, darling, not a trainer. Yep. I want to see her bench. I bet her bench is trash too for her weight. Probably not even benching 95. Well, you saw them push-ups. I get that there is a market for trainers who are a little bigger because Cosby. Oh, yes, your genes will determine that. You and Chicken Alfredo arms gave James Capola and Park Police mustache a reason to talk about N-words.
We do not care.
Park Police mustache. Hey, yo. This lady is dumb. Your body composition is just as important as strength to your overall health. This woman is Delulu. Absolutely. Put her next to the actual powerlifter, Tamara Walcott. Her total is in the 1600s. I'm sure this chick isn't even close. She better stop disrespecting powerlifting. Absolutely. And a lot of the powerlifting girls, like a lot of them are smaller than her, but the ones that are like bigger, like they're compact. They might be bigger, but when she did like this, all that tricep jiggling, they don't have all of that. I know girls that do powerlifting for real. That Fupa let us know what's really going on. I got you.
Bitch, that because my Fupa big.
Energetic KC, catch the playback. You're not understanding that it's knowledge that matters, not her body. You have to stop being patriarchal. Oh, man. Sorry, Daniel. Needs over wants. 85-15 should be enough, but motherfuckers want over needs. 80-20. Yep. Marty is into feederism. Yeah, okay.
Nope.
Demon Time Marty. Yep. Soldier Boy, tell him. Spell check. Ruin the comment. I feel bad for her clients too. She looked like a mean arm wrestler. Because them thick ass arms.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You could tell who gonna have big mama arms early.
Let's keep it going, man. We got Damn, we got a lot of stuff today. We got a long video here. We got the fat bakery crash out. And there's some things I agree with and some things I disagree with. Let's check it out, man.
Let's get one thing clear. It is never acceptable to comment on somebody's weight and make assumptions about their lifestyle. I don't care if you know them or if they are a stranger. It is never okay to unsolicited and unprompted make comments of it.
I actually agree with her there. But if you're going to be walking around listen, if you decide to walk around with that face, with that thick ass face, people going to say something to you. Just like if I'm walking around with muscles, people going to say something to me about my muscles. You walk around with size, people going to say something to you about your size.
Any kind. So I had a group of cyclists come in. They are bicycling on the C&O Canal. I get lots of people who do that. There were like 8 of them, all very nice, super sweet. We were laughing about how this is a Hallmark bakery, and we need to get Hallmark to do, one of their movies here or whatever.
Yada. Fast forward.
To their checkpoints, but not cycling the path.
The
first thing that he says to me is, "Do you make enough money to survive here?"
Oh.
First of all, it's none of your damn business.
Okay.
Second of all, I was raised in the 90s and with decent human beings as
We got to fast forward a little bit because this is a long video.
Those things in my business. I don't put them on my business page. I don't put them on my personal page. It is not.
She's talking about politics.
I was uncomfortable with it, but I'm being very polite and I'm smiling and I'm nodding. And somehow, I don't know how we get here. He looks at me like that.
Well, if he look at you like that, I told you walk around with that thick ass face, they gonna say something to you.
And he says, wait, I want to get it right, so I wrote it down.
Doesn't mean it's right, but that's what's gonna happen. You need to understand that.
You gotta lose the weight because not even the best pharmaceutical drugs are going to be able to help keep you alive past 70. You have to help yourself at some point.
Whoa.
And then he went on to tell me the changes that I should make in my business to make it be more successful. And perhaps if I changed my profession, the first thing would be a bit easier.
Yeah, well, he's right about that. The guy might be an asshole, but you working in a bakery, you working in a big back ass bakery, it probably would be easier for you to lose some weight.
This is my favorite thing that people say online, but now someone said it to my face. You're right. This is all for show. When I'm taking a break from eating fistfuls of McDonald's, I inhale a sheet cake. I should just change my profession.
Well, we know you're eating something. And I'm going to say this. Man, and I don't know who watched the show. I really don't care. I'm not going to say names. But I had a client who has a bakery business. Do you think this client lost weight? I'll let you guys answer.
Nope.
That's all I'm going to say. It's hard to be around that shit. You got a taste test. The shit's smelling good. I wouldn't want to be around no bakery and I'm trying to keep a 6-pack. So she's definitely eating that shit. You started a bakery business. She's the business owner, which means you was baking your ass off. You was baking your big ass off.
Big back activity.
So that means you were tasting the food if you want to start a business from it.
You're right. I put my house and my car up as collateral and took out small business loans so I could sit in a beautifully
We're gonna end this soon.
place,
I
work
don't know
over
if you're gonna say
60
anything
hours
else.
a week, nonstop with very little breaks, and eat sheet cakes because that's how I got this way. That must be what it is. And it leads me into my next videos that I'm going to do is things that anyone who's fat is not allowed to do. Things we're not allowed to do or say or be
now
on
it's
the internet
victimhood.
or apparently in real life.
Now you're a victim.
Sorry for the outburst, but it was needed. I hope this video gets 100,000 views. And don't worry, I'm not in the creator fund. I'm not looking to make any money on anything. But I think it has to be shared. It is not acceptable to talk to another human being that way.
I agree, it's not.
Ask for your opinion.
I'm as much shit as I say on this podcast, I'm never going to get around an overweight person and be like, yeah, you need to lay off the sandwiches, big ass. I do think that's disrespectful. Now, I might think it in my head, the thoughts in my head going crazy. Look at this big bag of ninjas.
Nope.
Every time I see big bag ninja, my head do this. But I'm not going to say it to somebody, bro.
Ask for any advice. You unsolicited and unprompted in the span of maybe 6.5 minutes did all of this.
I think we can wrap it up. I think we can wrap it up. Yeah, we'll give her an old brother. We'll give her an old brother.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Yeah, we'll give her an old brother. That's the thing, man. You have to understand. There's consequences to your actions, whether they're positive actions or negative actions, right? Like I said, if you decide to be fit, you're going to walk around. People going to be like, oh, yeah, what you do for your muscles? Oh, you look like you work out a lot.
Nope.
What do you eat, chicken and broccoli?
Nope.
What do you, not have a life?
Nope.
I chose that. I chose that life. What are you, fat phobic? I chose that life.
Nope.
And the same thing happens on the opposite. You decide to walk around, Porky the Pig, built. People are going to say some slick shit to you about your weight. You're going to get some people coddling you too, but you're going to have some people be super direct with you about your weight. And you're going to have some uncomfortable things said to you. You might have some people treat you a certain way. It's just the reality. So if you choose that, you got to understand that's what come with it. You don't hear fit people getting online bitching and talking about fit shame. So nobody trying to hear your big ass do it. Nobody want to hear that, man. So I feel bad for her because that dude is an asshole that said something to her. But hey, welcome to the real world. It is what it is. You know I'm going to tell the truth, and you know I got it. Let's get in these comments, man. Where we at? You know, she smell like chunk funk and ass is crazy. These motherfuckers out here complaining about health fail to realize we have a high ratio of youngsters dying before the age of 40 due to poor health choices, but we're the bad guys for calling it out. We're the bad guys. Crazy word. She got 2 chins, 10 thumbs, and no neck. She need to get to the point. I bet she stress ate that night. Of course she did. He was giving her the game. I worked as a baker. Man, you ain't told no lies. I'm telling you, bro. All that sugary treats, man, taste good, but good luck trying to lose weight. What? Ain't happening. Same thing with working in a pizzeria. Is that how you say it? Pizzeria? But at least with a pizzeria, you can eat like a salad. That salad's trash there, though. Being around fresh out the oven cinnamon rolls while on a calorie deficit, couldn't do it.
Nope.
I'm going to tell you this. I couldn't do it. See, Marty, she needs a hug, bro. You can get her straight. Nope. Nope. We ain't coddling shit around here. She, the mac and cheese captain, every Thanksgiving. Ma'am, you're in charge of the mac and cheese, ma'am, head ass.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbit. You name it!
Bro was definitely wild for that. And the K706 laughing. What up? Welcome back to the show.
Welcome to the show.
She might let you crack if you buy a cupcake. Buddy, you're arrested. I don't know what's gotten into Daniel Shannon today, but this ninja's tripping. That ninja is tripping. Sorry. Daniel Shannon done lost his damn mind. I counted 5 chins on her face. Her double chin looked like it's on the verge of forming a third chin. Marty about to start smacking burgers, donuts, and chips out motherfuckers' hands. That would be some good content. Pretzeria. Pizzeria. Pizzeria. Okay, all right. Thanks for that, brother. Pizzeria. That's what I say. Pizzeria. That's what I said, right? I don't know what I said. Pizzeria. Ain't that what I said? Pizzeria. Or maybe I said pizzeria, big dumbass. Big dumbass can't read. That's the DMV education kicking in.
Nope.
Hey, look. Hold up.
Nope.
What y'all got to understand is, as many vocabulary tests I've taken, that was never a word on there. And then just never said, we say, let's go to the pizza spot or Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Domino's. If you're in the DMV, we got Lito's Pizza. Nobody says pizzeria. Pizzeria. Let's go to the pizzeria. Pizzeria. Let's go to the, who the fuck says that? I ain't never said that in my life, bro. Y'all in New York, they don't even say that. Nobody say in New York, let's go to the pizzeria. None of my cousins ever said that. So y'all gotta chill with the vocab and the education, man. And nobody says that. Must be the DMV way of saying it. Nah, Marty, you said it right. Man, shut up.
Nope.
Nah, you didn't. The word Unc study was cat, rat, and dog. Ninja work out so much, he forgot how to read.
Nope.
We say curry out or pizza joint. That's what I'm saying, bro. Pizza joint, pizza spot. Nobody say pizzeria. Pizzeria.
Nope.
Nobody says that, bro. Man, I live in Illinois, and people in the East Coast say S on the end of the name. The S is always silent. Oh, Illinois. Yeah, see, I know better than that. My dad lived in Illinois, so I know better than that. I only hear it on TV. Thank you, Anna. Nobody say that shit. Pizzeria. Pizzeria.
Nope.
You know what?
Shut your bitch ass
How about
up,
that?
nigga.
Pizzeria said all the time in Illinois. That's because y'all deep dish pizza big back motherfuckers in Illinois. That's
Big back activity.
All right, man. We gonna watch. Oh no, we not gonna watch something. We gonna comment surf real quick because we gotta talk to black men.
I'm not going to say what race,
We gonna
what
comment
people.
surf. We gonna comment surf and get out of here. We gonna comment surf and get out of here, man. Anna laughing. Don't they say pop instead of soda out there? Yeah, them big back Midwest deep dish pizza ass ninjas out there. Man.
Big back activity.
Yeah, they say pop. We say soda here. No, they say pop in the Midwest. They definitely say pop. I told you, my dad live out there. Every time I go out there, you want to pop? Get out of my face.
Nope.
Call me Juice 7. I made the mistake of talking to my coworkers, all overweight women, about how they should exercise and change their diets. I'm telling you, you go to work.
Nope.
And you tell your coworkers what they can do to improve, they don't want to hear it. That's the last place you want to tell someone how to work out, how to change their diet. They're not serious, more than likely. You messed up there. New York piece is good. Big facts. All right, let's look at this comment surfing, and we're going to get up out of here, man, because I'm sleepy. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I had a long day. Hold up. I got to refresh.
Who's behind me? Honey,
It says it's POV, it's an intermission, and your friends are trying to make it to the next spot.
really walking out the door. Come on, sister. If we're not ready now, we're not going to get ready.
So, as you can see, it's a few thick women in there, a few thick girls in there, man. They they doing their thing. They got their clothes on, they got their hair done, they got their makeup. They going to have some fun. You know what I mean? I don't have no problem with you going to have some fun, but I do got a problem with these simp ass ninjas in the comments.
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
So, this is the issue here, man. Cheetah print with the hard eyes. How much to get jumped? Everybody just thick and fine. Tell Miss Cheetah Print I pay bills. These dudes about to risk it all. I know it smells like a sweet bakery in that room. Oh, man, y'all are simping out. Wait, everybody thick, fine, and fly. I'm on my way. I just want to squeeze everybody. Who in the back? One big room full of bad bees. Everybody thick and fine. When is this next induction ceremony? Y'all missing a member. Okay, thick Avengers, I'm trying to go with y'all. The friend that said, if we're not ready right now, we're not going to get ready. Don't ever leave her. Father God, you are an awesome God for giving me the gift of sight. Man, thanking the Lord for being able to see the thickies. Good googly moogly. Yeah, well, you see, man, we encourage it, man. And like I said, man, black men, I don't want to hear no more complaints from black men in 2026 about black women being overweight and not wanting to date them because women are literally incentivized to not go to the gym. And I literally have clients, multiple black women clients, tell me how dudes get mad that they're going to the gym now. And they tell them, oh, you already good. You already look good. They tell me this shit all the time. Literally just told me that a girl just told me that last week. I'm not making this shit up. Fellas, y'all got to do better, man. And ladies, don't be with no man who don't care about your future. It's crazy, dog. Crazy out here how we enable this shit, man. And that's another fire episode on the Let's Brunches More Crunches podcast. Another fire episode, man. Let's get in these comments, man. Let's get in these comments. Call Me Juice is about to get the HR meeting. Yes. Don't get fired. Oh, yeah, y'all are wild. My coworkers hate me. I got them doing push-ups and squats. I'm the cook. They need me. Them brothers are starving. It smells like a mild scent of chunk funk and perfume. That's crazy. Hear me out. Taxes are coming up, fellas. Hey, yo. Shut up, bruh. Oh, hell, who invited these earthquakes? Yeah, Daniel crazy. A whole herd of heifers in that room. That's crazy, bruh. Oh, man. Like I said, another fire episode on the Let's Brunches More Crunches podcast, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If you have any more questions or comments, go ahead and leave them now. Because like I said, I'm sleepy. I'm getting off this joint. So go ahead, leave your last comments and questions. But go ahead, follow my social media. CMartyFit on Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, where you watch it right now. Subscribe to the page. Share it with a friend. Let's Brunches More Crunches gear on the website. The CMartyFit shirt is on the website as well. Or Let's Brunches More Crunches.com, or you can buy the gear directly from my YouTube. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Let's Brunches More Crunches podcast. Nutri Meal Preps. If you need a meal prep service, deliver directly to your door. If you're on the East Coast, they don't deliver. They only deliver on the East Coast. But I got a discount code, CMartyFit50, 50% off your first order. Check that out. Everybody can use some meal prep. Even if you use the 50% discount code and don't get any more meals, you got some meals for 50% off. So go ahead and do that. And we live again on Sunday, man. We live again on Sunday. Don't know what time. You know, the plan is hopefully in spring I could get a consistent Sunday time. And I plan to do a lot with the podcast by then. But hey, man, let's get in these comments, see if y'all have anything else to say. Sorry for yawning. So I'm tired. You think shorty that got banned from Iron gonna come to Richie? Hell nah.
Nope.
Nah, but they said she was back in DMV Iron Gym. Yeah, she posted back in there. So I don't know what happened. I thought she got banned, but they let her back in. She an OnlyFans model, so maybe she gave somebody free subscription and they let her back in.
Nope.
Uh-oh, they gonna cancel my membership at DMV Iron.
Nope.
Corey versus Anton, who you got? You asking about a fight or you asking about the actual situation? I think I think Corey was dead wrong. Corey initiated the whole stuff by saying Anton kisses white people's ass, As a black man or black woman, that is one of the most disrespectful things you could say to a black person. So Anton responded and said, "You suck black people's D," and then it went off from there. But definitely Corey started the disrespect, and Corey couldn't. If you watch the whole interview, Corey couldn't talk with Anton on an intellectual level. Anton was hitting him with straight facts. Corey couldn't say anything, and so when you're getting cooked in an argument, and you can't rebuttal with facts, you get angry and you start to attack people, and physically and verbally, and that's what Corey did. So he was ready to fight him, and he started attacking him verbally. That was a weak move, and for Corey to be 56 years old acting like that, 56. Getting schooled by Anton, who's 13 years younger than him. Yeah, Corey takes the L. Corey takes the L, man. Anton ain't. I'm not sitting here trying to act like Anton is perfect. I like his content, but yeah, Corey takes the L, and that was his show. You getting schooled on your own show. You know what I mean? You have nothing of value to say back. You have no valuable rebuttals on your own platform. That's a bad look. That's a bad look. So, yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. Rest up, CMartyFit. See you around these YouTube streets. Appreciate you for watching, Anna. Been working a lot. Glad to catch the live. Lost 27 pounds in 2025. Still fasting. Oh, in a fight? I don't know, man. I'm going to say this, though. Anton... Not that this means you could fight, but I remember Anton was talking about he used to hoop back in the day, and I ain't believe it. And then he posted a video of him shooting a basketball. He actually had good form. So I know Anton has some type of athletic bone in his body. You know what I mean? I've never seen Corey do anything athletic. Corey been fat since Comic View.
Nope.
On BET 20 years ago. So I don't know. I might go with Anton on that one. Like Anton, not like the toughest dude, but I think I just feel like Anton might got more hands than him. Corey, a 60-year-old YN. Corey shouldn't be mad that if he Corey shouldn't be mad that if he's starting shit. And what does that mean by that statement? He definitely started that. Anton took the W on that one. Corey went low, but Anton went to hell. I mean. Corey acting like a teenager. What a loser. I do agree with Corey that women needed to get out the way of two men. The women for sure needed to get out the way because that was bad. She was trying to break shit up. Criticizing the black community is not kissing up the white people. It's wanting better for the community. Plain and simple. Anton claims to have a whole harem of women, but I don't believe him. I think he has a wife. Yeah, Anton's married, but I think he be doing stuff on the side. I mean, I don't have no proof of that. Allegedly, you know. Corey's not that funny. He wasn't funny on Wildin' Out. Anyway, man. Hey, you know the motto, man. I got to get out of here. If you don't want to unbig your back, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get better, improve mentally, physically, spiritually, don't watch the podcast. And I will catch y'all Sunday. Shout out to the Playback Gang. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We out of here. Appreciate y'all watching that episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Matter of fact, I know y'all enjoyed it. But I need y'all to do a couple things before we get out of here. Go ahead, smash the like button. Smash that subscribe button. And you got to share the show with a friend. Follow me on social media. CMartyFit on every platform. Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast on Apple Podcasts. And do me a favor, cop some gear. Less Brunches, More Crunches, the illest, the dopest, the coolest, coldest slogan in fitness. And you know we got the gear. Listen, man, tap into the next episode. Love y'all. We out of here.